Oh, it's just cast. I don't know what that. Just select it when making a save file. I didn't know it was a thing. I've been playing that. I'm playing a save file that I had from prior to release. So no, I guess the answer is no. Interesting. I should try that after. See what it's like. God, I love so much fucking stack dodge. Yo, poorly our damage is scaled though. Not worried about that.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Made some.
Alright, bunch of garbage. Your cast. Oh. When you deflect attacks, it deals more damage. Sure. Alright. More Artemis, who doesn't actually help our build very much, or random upgrade. I think I'll take random boon. Trying to get the attack to also hit as much as I can around the side.
You found me, Artemis.
So bad. All right, more cash or random upgrades again. I think it's cash. Try to some value in the final stage with buying stuff. Oops, a bunch of damage for no reason. Don't know why. What no reason about. Over there, what? HP restore items? Sure.
I'll take this one.
More cash at 469. I don't think so. Laser turrets I very occasionally remember I have. I don't think I have any laser turrets. You have upgraded dash strike, which maybe I should be using more. I don't have laser turrets. Didn't I get something that's supposed to be spawning me life from these things when they die? Have we just not seen any yet? Or did I not notice as I picked them up?
Should I take the trade?
There was a little bit of life down there. That's good. Where are exits? Death Defiance or like jerky? What's the third option that guy offers, chat? Can't remember. Health per room, damage. Health per room, I guess, is okay. I don't care about the alternative, right? I don't need gems at all.
Never quite considered.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
Enjoying Hades. Yeah, I like the game. % attack damage for the boss fight here might be good enough. And a shop, hell yes. Tenderfoot Tactics, everyone heard of that? Can you at me in Discord with that title?
Why not?
We just got screwed here. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. Yeah. A heal.
That's a relief.
Power up.
Gods grant me strength.
Okay. We'll get wrecked by this boss fight. Playing with controller, yes. Alright.
Well, glad that's settled then.
Time that slightly. Those controllers screwing me. Getting out in the open, just tanking his throws seems fine. Don't feel like I ever win this fight if I don't do a lot of damage to the Minotaur immediately. Tried to dodge that. Alright, still took 1,000,000 damage here.
You and me, king.
This way. Odd time.
Olympians, I call upon your aid.
How did that hit me? It was a Zeus thing I didn't see.
I shall not lose to you again.
Hey. Oh!
That'll do. Look at this.
Nice fight. Yeah, we got there.
Cerberus should be at work instead of resting here.
Heal seems reasonable. Night Spindle is always good with this. What are we running? Just Inbone again, probably. There's something that gives us dodge. Additional damage behind. Broken spear point, which is okay. What is this? There's a keepsake? They've added a keepsake I don't have? Holy crap, who knew? Okay. Big acorn, I guess. I think we want to sell.
That was Elysium. And check.
Ooh, we're pretty rich, but this is pretty expensive to get all the stuff we want. I don't know, we want Artemis upgrades. 500 and 450, 950 coming out of this. 2 uses of our companion.
If I were a Satasac, where would I be?
And we want Artemis buffs. Artemis and Ares, right? Yeah.
Never win.
Thank you, Mahmood Thick Booty, for the sub. Welcome back.
Poisoned. One of their disgusting layers, huh?
Probably coming right up.
Okay.
It's a big dot. Go live? Thought we killed it. Oh, we did.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, cast damages foes. No. Death Defiance makes you impervious. Reasonable. Not exactly what we wanted, was it? Maybe this is worth taking? Do you think those stupid skulls count as traps? How often can you do the boulder? No. You can sell, start with a certain number of charges. These earn as a trap. Alright, we'll take this then. So the 7 at the top is the heat gauge. It's essentially the difficulty that you're playing on. And then the one that says has a 1 with like a circle next to it is the number of charges remaining on the boulder. The stars are, I believe, how many it starts with, which is it's a 5-star upgraded boulder. I think I start with 5 charges for the entire run. You can only use them once per room maximum, but you don't get them once per room.
Find something for Cerberus.
Right. Go money next. And then Ares. Don't do any fucking damage. Or rather, we have to spend so much time on these guys that do damage. Feels like Long Claw is so essential for this. Yeah.
What is this stuff?
Here you go.
Those guys are super dangerous if I leave them alone. They pass poison and I'm not looking and it does a million damage before I can get to a location to heal it. Like that. We really do not do damage right now. Okay, did we clear all the boots? We did. Yeah. Eat 57 cash.
Thank you, mate.
After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some HP. Seems pretty likely. Or sturdy with more move. I feel like quick recovery is going to help us a lot versus the boss. Alright, we still want to get the 450. We need 100 gold. I'm not sure we can get 100 gold without clearing more rooms than we want to do. Window's really short. This is a really button mashy kind of build. We have it's just so many like stacking things that protect us with see if I can walk through them. We have dash deflect, dash recovery, positive outlook for damage reduction. The weapon themselves adds 15% dodge, which is 15% of the time we get hit, it doesn't register. We have another perk that gives us another dash charge, which is going to help with that. When we deflect, we do more damage. We have second dodge, I believe. Is where? There. Greater evasion off Hermes. So we're at 30% dodge. And if we take damage, we deflect. So it triggers a deflect for us. And then we have, where is it? One up here. remember which one was fucking called. This one. We gain 50% damage and dodge chance every time we almost get hit. So the goal is to just like have a bunch of spammy abilities that will protect me, so that one of them is triggering during the times that we care about is the goal with this build. Whether or not that's actually going to work, we'll see. Sometimes it works for me, sometimes I don't get enough. I'm a bit worried about our damage right now, because we never got the secondary Doom upgrades, which I really wanted. So if I get a heal that makes it a little bit better, that only if it triggers some of the time, sure. I'm not trying to actually manually trigger it most of the time. I'm trying to avoid damage. It's just supposed to be if I do avoid damage, or if I do take damage, some of the time I will get the life back. It just adds to the overall spammy protection of this build. I hate these fucking things. I just interacted with that 3 times. Give me the fucking healing.
Should be the place. Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright. After using Death Defy and steal more damage, that's going to be helpful. We are going to use it. After you take damage, inflict Doom. That could be okay. We missed this one again. We want... Yeah. Actually, I don't know which of these is going to better. 30% damage buff in the final fight is kind of nice. Curse of Vengeance is whatever, honestly. Alright. Especially if there's so many ways to take damage in that fight that are not inflicting Doom on him. So I think we're going to go Blood Frenzy.
Now back to Cerberus.
We did get 100 gold, so we got our what we were looking for that.
Much better. Time to deliver the goods. That's quite a stash there, Charon. I'll take it.
You have a barrier that negates an instance of damage every 20 seconds. Fits in pretty nicely with what we're doing. Athena's Aid, though, is good for this build, too. Our Deflect does a lot of damage, and Impervious means we can sit there and just spam. Actually really hard. I think it's Athena's Aid, honestly.
Strength of the goddess.
After deliberate.
We need aid for the Hermes buff. What's the Hermes buff
I owe you one, boy.
that we care about for this? I don't know what the Hermes buff that you're referencing is. I don't see anything that's relevant to anything. Alright, we may or may not win this one. There's a serious percentage of the time where I don't beat him, because we didn't get shit for stacking Doom bonuses.
You're not going to stop me.
Again, you see.
Oh, it's not dodge after age. It's a dodge buff after a near miss is what triggers that.
Darkness.
And a near miss just means you timed your dodge right. This is the acorn annoyingly.
Darkness.
Would have been nice to deflect some of these things he launched at me. It does a lot of damage to him.
What?
Me, damn it.
We just aren't doing any damage. I remain pretty unexcited about.
Shields down.
Boo.
Behold our power.
Seriously, aid? Dude, the timing on invo and windows with the aids are so painful. It's like, I need like a proper countdown on the screen, not just this like ticking like noise. Because what I need to know is when I'm going to be vulnerable again so I can move. Like, I'm trying to get advantage of doing damage with that. But accidentally dodged, great. Like right there, I just took damage again because I didn't know where my invuln window was. I don't think we're gonna beat him like this. I don't have any damage. Alright, there's the next phase, but we got like 208 health left or something.
Blast you. Let's see you run from this. You test my patience.
The fury of Olympus.
Dodge that. Don't know why it didn't trigger.
I have something for you.
Is it treasure? You have treasure for me? Like a buff? Like you want to tell me? That twice. Okay, kind of a close one.
You're not going to cooperate with me on this, are you?
No,
Then die already.
I cannot remain.
In the name of Hades.
Alright.
You have returned.
And yeah, let's.
Plus Ares attack upgrade.
There's the resub.
Interesting combination. Seems to work, I guess.
what we get.
I'm cold.
You're back. I begged the fates that you'd return to me.
Father didn't make it any easier for me. Nor would he tell me why he never...
I wanted to see you too.
I need to know what happened.
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father.
I know the feeling, I think.
Alright.
No.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone here.
Could not live down.
According to the...
I like clearing out the stuff, but I don't want to read this shit.
I'm trying.
Oh, my dear.
Eh, easy death.
Until we...
The in-game boon list? I haven't seen it yet. Like, I bought it, but I don't know how to access it right now.
Father, you...
So I actually wouldn't mind hearing that from chat. How to access it after.
You reached the surface.
Nix, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least a...
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already...
We go fishing? I don't remember. I caught any, but maybe one.
Here's what I
One.
got.
Oh.
Done deal.
Over here somewhere. I'll try to do it once I have a boon, so maybe I can see it there. I don't know why I'm interacting with her. I don't care. What is your deal? Your deal is... Give me keys. Do I need keys? I think I do need... Wait, is this cost me keys? Let's give me keys. Yeah.
That's too good a deal to pass up.
Great. Alright, what weapon are we doing next, chat? We've done in the last, I guess we're on one of these, right? Because we've done all of these now in the last 2 days. So we could do shield, which I have unlocked to, I don't remember what I have it up to.
Got some kind of fishing pole or what?
No, we did rail today earlier. Between these three, because we've done these three in the last 3 runs. What do these do?
Stygius.
Your special dislodges foes. Pretty fun build. I guess I could look what my progress is with them. Shield. Okay. What shield versions do we have? It becomes Blitz Disc. After your bull rush, your next special throws multiple shields. Or attack and dash strike damage. Kind of feel like sword. I can let you guys vote. We'll come back to that. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna go microwave that. Probably take me a couple minutes here. I'll throw up a poll for you guys. I wanted to play any of those: sword, shield, or spear. Where is the poll here? All right, let me know. Back in a few minutes, chat. See you guys shortly. All right, chat. What do you got for me? Shield. Okay. It is. What are we doing with the shield?
Aegis.
Dragon Rush bonus damage in area.
I can't.
B to load. X for Dragon Rush.
Felt nothing there, sorry.
After your Bull Rush, your next special throws multiple shields.
Chaos.
Stuck me good.
Kinda like that aspect.
You are bound to me, and I am your host.
This was terrible. Blitz disc was fucking garbage. Well, we can try. Supposedly it's based on the number of casts. Swap that up and see.
Beowulf. Done.
God, that doesn't seem to do very much damage. $50 each as opposed to what? What happens if I just throw... Oh. What happens if I just throw them? The same? But I can add them on my shield? Maybe I can make more use of that. I mean, it's kind of unique. Maybe it's worth something.
Aegis.
Alright, let's try it. Let's up this once or twice too.
Together we grow stronger. Aegis, reveal your secrets.
Alright.
What did you just do?
Upgraded the hell out of our board. What do we want with this? Is this an Artemis kind of thing? Do we want the one that when the... Or do we want like Zeus to like put lightning down? What do we want? Any suggestions, chat? Hi. What's Chaos Boon? Alright, let's see how this treats it. Oh! Right, we are at difficulty 5 on this. Okay.
What's the
Oh,
worst?
Poseidon. Oh, we're gonna start with Chaos thing. Well, we got a Poseidon. Your specials deal more damage and knock foes away. Are these useful? I'm not sure how this is gonna interact. The thing is, how does this interact? Does this mean when they pop out of the shield, they're gonna knock people away? Alright, let's see how that works with this. I don't know if I'm gonna like that or not. Nice, nice. Pretty good. Funky as fuck is how I find it right now. Is that a fish noise? It was a fish noise. Really new. You need a new game to play. Any advice, anybody? This game is very fun. If you haven't played this game, it's a fair amount of hours and quite fun. I mean, I guess when I charge it up, it does a fair amount of damage. That was pretty fucking easy.
That's mine.
Hasten. Artemis.
You see how easily I tracked you down?
Alright, what would we take here? Any chance there's a chance to be critical? Your attack is stronger. I don't think I've used my attack a single time yet. Alright, what does it look like? I wonder if that counts as an attack. Who knows? Oh, why did he block the rest of the charge? I mean, we gotta keep that scaling if we're gonna... We need to keep one-shotting enemies like that, or two-shotting, I guess. Still feels very slow.
Gemstones. For safekeeping.
Poseidon or a buff. These are like don't take any damage kind of things, right? Probably should just be Poseidon again, but I don't get to see these very often, so I'm kind of curious.
What now?
Can you evade my wretches, boy?
Let's see if I've still got it.
Did nothing. Nope. Immediately took damage. Get no value is what that means, I guess. Disappointing. Is it ever worth doing these then? Isn't just a guaranteed reward way better than whatever I'm going to get from these chance-based rewards? The double reward?
Hope no one saw that. Yuck.
It was bad.
The river market. Cheers, mate.
Special is stronger.
What else?
I don't really want another Artemis build. Feels like such a one-dimensional build to me, though. What would have made it stronger, though? Maybe the cast critting? That crit when I shield slam? Good restart.
Alright.
Cast fires a second projectile, which does reduced base damage. How does that interact with this?
The power of the sea.
You guys see secondary projectiles? How do we even know? I don't think so. I don't think it's doing anything. That's just a huge final radius. Try one. Is it easier to see in some way? I can't tell. I mean, the dragon charge itself feels pretty strong.
So much for them.
I think it's doing nothing. So I think we've been baited like 3 times now on things we picked up. I wonder if we should have gone Poseidon. Like, we are smashing things into walls, like, almost non-stop. After using Nagging Board Cast, you're sturdy for 3 seconds. Your Bull Rush does 400% damage to armor. Do I have Bull Rush anymore? Don't I have Dragon Rush? This is going to do additional armor damage. It seems good. Go level up something that doesn't affect us. You sure that did 400% armor damage? Dude, it's very satisfying to hit groups of enemies with this.
The power of the gods.
That's the one we want to level. I'm waiting for our Chaos acquisition, which we haven't seen yet. Is that the only exit? Looks like it is. Yeah. I mean, that's gotta be right for one-hitting these things.
Nice.
Want to buy Chaos Gate?
Blasted wretches.
Oh, I see. He was bait. There's the Chaos Gate.
Should fetch me something.
All right, options. That's not a Chaos Gate. That's the double reward. We could try that again. Money. Okay, try the double reward again.
How foolhardy of you.
Well, it's not money. There's no reward. I shouldn't be doing this. This is an entire waste of my time.
There. Satisfied?
Finally. Erebus here.
All right, let's try again.
Get him, wretches, now!
How's that? That's a relief.
Wasn't so bad. 120, 197 though is not exactly a lot of resource. I want the disco ball.
That's gonna
No,
be strength.
the one I want here. Okay, still scaling our casts. Boss time. Slam is very satisfying.
Check it out, Sid.
What?
I'm going to kill you.
Give me a break, whatever the fuck that was. Wrong one. Got baited. It's hard to catch in these. Dude, I released it to charge. Why did you not actually charge? Where'd my crystals go? Oh, I got them already? Oh. Good. Alright, that was a little bit challenging for me.
Teammate took off. Blood.
10% restore. Okay.
Do I still need
Sell
these?
Mirage Shot, not doing anything for us.
Could
Seems
use the
good.
extra coin.
And we got no value out of Chaos Gate at all.
Could try a different one.
That sucks. What else do we want? More Poseidon stuff, maybe? Poseidon seems good for this so far. Maybe add Rupture to it.
Okay.
Alright, let's buy some healing.
So much for Tartarus. In the bag. The Asphodel Meadows. Come do that.
Very satisfying connecting with this. Especially into a wall.
Hear me on my authority.
You're bad. Let's re-roll.
What else we got?
You're pretty bad too. Your attack and special are stronger in the first 10 seconds. No more damage when slamming foes into barriers. Seems decent. Not the one we wanted, but it's still okay. Alright. We could sell more. I think this seems nearly useless to me.
That's one less boon.
There's one less boon. Max HP. Anything else in this room? Didn't see any bosses or anything we missed, right? I don't see any. Okay. Can keep scaling it? Yeah. I'm not entirely sure we will be able to, but I haven't played this aspect very much.
You're late. Set.
Wish I would pick them up just a little bit faster. I have to stay still while it animates them falling through the air. And that's a little not great for this build because it wants to keep moving.
Colorful.
See much around here. Alright, would we like to spend 800 gold? Yeah, we'll spend 800 gold. Still no Chaos Gate. I don't think I've ever had a later Chaos Gate. Poseidon again is nice.
Pay for that.
Your boons with knockaway effects shove foes multiple times. Okay. Do we want to fight Charon? We have 700 bucks. Seems not that useful.
Which boons are going to be?
Alright. I want another Poseidon buff. Oh god. Navigating lava with the broken controller sucks. I have no idea how I was going to interact either. But we should be watching for people being moved twice. lost all my cast crystals over there. Let's stop taking damage from this garbage. I always feel like this is a build check. It's like if your build sucks, this fight's really hard.
That takes care of them.
You bear the blame.
Interesting.
Aid? I don't know, Frozen Touch is okay too. I don't hate her aid. Not a lot though, right? Sure.
Cooled me off.
Easy +1 damage. Another damage.
And we're off.
Stacking chill doesn't do a lot for us, right?
Just in time.
Pardon the interruption.
You're pardoned.
Let's get
Now get out of my way. We can win.
think you can beat me again, Zach.
What do you think, Sam?
Dude, he's crushing us. But our combo takes like a couple seconds to set up.
What do we have here? That's one more.
We have being crushed by Thanatos. Alright, exits are what? Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Exits are Hermes or Cash. Poseidon Demeter duo, don't know. Oops, apparently he just didn't do anything.
Sisyphus, gangway.
No. Damage from behind? Yeah. The fight kind of sucked. Alright. After you dash, 30. After you call, dodge and move speed. For 10 seconds. 30%? Second win seems pretty good, man. It's very good. Oh, I would have liked to have read which one that was before accepting it.
Come and get it.
I have my shield up? How the fuck did I take damage?
Every time.
That's pretty painful.
Well, that's better.
Alright, a shop with a heal, yes. Ensure a chaos gate. Where's the exit here? I'm not actually sure we need a chaos gate. Ew.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Your dash does nothing. Special does nothing. After slaying a foe. Sure.
Regards to Hermes. Well, look at you, Lerny.
You just break my shield with a smash. Alright, so we want to actually use some of these aids at some point. Oh, wrong button. Oh, that was aid. I guess the heal's not unwelcome, but wasn't what I was intending. Where are my charges? Where are my crystals over there? Oh, it's an extra big one. I'm like, why the fuck aren't I being able to cast it again? I didn't realize I was full charge for that. Need more damage out of this charge combo. It needs to be actually killing these things. It's not. Wish it killed them. Keep taking damage from all their spam attacks. because it doesn't quite die on one of these. Such a vulnerability to have to go back after the crystals every attack. I think I got there.
Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear.
Plus cast damage buffs would be a good idea, yeah.
The bounty.
Alright, let's not die to burns on the way out. There's a real chance.
Here then. Which to choose?
What has not been coming together well? Level up our Frostbitten Horn. At least in some strange world I ever want Demeter buffs.
Check.
You don't think the Poseidon Legendary is doing anything? That'd be unfortunate if it's like the third thing we've taken that doesn't actually interact at all with this ability. What is the real one? The one that doesn't glowing purple?
Okay. Bright swords.
I wonder if this build should have like damage up front too. I think we have backstab damage as opposed to damage on impact, and it feels like damage on impact would make this build massively better. I kind of want to redo this run.
That one fully rearmed.
It rearmed as I was killing it, so it's kind of bad. The alpha strike nice and high would be really nice. Basic attacks critting for 221 is a good thing. I'm not sure we're seeing basic attacks on this at all. I don't know if the charge counts as a basic attack. Because again, it's so weird. Like the modality is different, right?
So close.
Bull Rush gains a power rush that deals... Your Bull Rush gains a power rush that deals 500% damage. What does that look like?
That's it.
I'm not sure what it does though, chat. I just assumed that was 500% damage. I'm like, that seems good, but maybe it isn't. Where did my things go?
I'm empty. Back myself up.
I hit for 16. How often?
Faster than ever. What's in the pool this time?
Flash one is charging up. You guys will have to show me, let's see it.
Told the king I trust.
Here we go.
Loaded up.
I'm not doing any damage. What's the point of blocking that if it doesn't actually block? Dude, we do nothing for damage. Not a goddamn thing.
Got you, bullman.
Yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare when we actually fight the Act 3 boss, huh?
Lady Demeter.
The everlasting.
Olympus, I accept this message.
You have no things. Take less damage and deal more damage. Worth it to have 10% less damage taken while those are gone. While all foes are chilled, they're 15% slower in decay. I mean, maybe that synergizes with the ult. For bosses.
Darkness.
Maybe.
Not yet.
You take damage.
One's regenerating. I can't. That one's come back.
That was very annoying.
What now? It's Lady Demeter. What else we got?
Pretty unexciting. Get pathed.
Looks like a good batch.
Cash or nectar? Or health. I guess health. Death Defiant feels bad.
I'm empty. I can't do that.
The invulnerable guy, the guy who makes the other ones invulnerable, sitting in the back corner where I can't get to him, buffing the rest of them out of melee range is pretty ridiculous. This map seems to be quite good for the floaters.
Okay. Much better.
Ugh.
Now let's be reasonable, no?
What is this flash at the end here?
Come on then.
Ow. That was brutal.
One last shot.
Build is not skilled at all. Still taking damage.
Pathetic.
Yeah.
Desolation. Here's the fee.
Alright, rip run.
Time for the main event.
Well now,
Be cautious.
nonsense. Attack! Counter-strike! Brace your sword.
The fuck was that? Since when do they have skulls?
No defense against my blessed spear, blackguard. Counter-strike!
Maybe like a couple hours later, we're gonna do some damage to this Minotaur, maybe. No, he's definitely gonna kill us before we kill him. Rip. God, what a shit build. I don't mind trying that again. I'm not sure what we want to build into it though. I liked one-shotting things with the charge, but we need to keep that scaling. No.
The head chef always wants fish.
Meg one.
Well, Zag,
If you're asking if I have any regrets about what happened between us.
you don't need to tell me. 2 rules if you want to keep this up. First,
Wasn't planning on sliding back into the...
Guess you'll find.
Nix.
Listen to me, child.
Yes. We're understood.
Imagine reading. Yeah, I mean, the problem was the things that we thought were going to do something didn't do something, which is definitely a problem.
For what I caught, chef. Totally worth it.
Let's try it again. Let's try a couple things slightly tweaked. Need water too. Let's tweak Dark Presence to Fiery Presence. Double dash is fine here. I mean, we can't use either of these, right? When either of these things do anything. There. Not sure how we want God's Legacy on this build either. Right. Try it again. I'm gonna grab water and I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Skelly. Hey, how's it going?
All right, chat. What are your suggestions? Ina for AoE deflect. Dionysus cast with Zeus. I think we'll just go like this. I think the other thing we're gonna change is this one. One of them makes them immune, right? This one, damage control. Yeah, we don't want that. He gauged to 5. That would work. All right.
Let's see what happens.
All of this realm are born of darkness, boy. It's part of everything you'll ever see. The mortals on the surface, they all fear it, foolish as they are. Unable
Either
to
of these aren't
see its
skippable.
power.
Fear is for the weak. Lady Demeter.
Demeter. Dash shoots a gust ahead that afflicts chill. Your cast damages foes around you and inflicts chill. Do you think that works when I'm loading them? Or are we getting baited again? I want to see if it works. Doesn't look like it. Oh man. Alright. We can check it in the next room. I wasn't technically near anybody, so maybe I was out of range. Nah. Not work. Works when my attack hits. Ah. It's kind of a weird implementation of that, but sure. I mean, that's good. We want damage on hit, right? Is that a fish noise? Yeah, it was.
Come on, you knuckleheads.
Rubbo.
Got a bite. Huzzah. You want to die again? Suffer.
After using your board's cast, you're sturdy. Your dash strike deals extra damage. After your special. I don't know what my special does. I guess it's unyielding defense.
He just grows stronger. Nix's power.
Alright, Artemis. Or life gain.
Lady Artemis.
So even Demeter.
Artemis crit would be nice. Although I don't think we can double do that, right? Your call fire is a seeking arrow. Fuck no. Your dash strike deals more damage. Fuck no. Deadly attack. Your attack is stronger. Does this count? Is this the one we're talking about? Does our charge potentially be able to crit? We already modified our cast, right? With the meter. Only standard swing with shield. Oh, it wasn't a cast modifier. Okay.
What I need right
Well, let's go get the crit modifier then. Your attack is stronger. Special. Pressure points. Alright. Roll one more time. I mean, feels bad. I'm returning to TFT soon. I don't know, man. I had some fun with it, but I mostly just dabble in TFT. I don't want any of this shit. Guess we can sell that one for more. So does it modify our damage or no? Can we crit with this? I mean, we should be able to see because you can't crit without it, right? That seemed to crit.
Hello, mates.
Maybe I accidentally swung as I was charging. Dude, how come no chaos gates again?
Aren't you a sight?
You ever meet Electo, Sisyphus?
Ah, good idea.
Thank you, mate. What's the latest, Bold? Well, cheers.
Oldie's got your back. May you get out of here this time.
Doomstone. Hi.
Let me know, chat, if you see a crit. I think I just saw a crit again. I'm not sure.
Broken to bits.
You meant to kill me?
Your dash deals damage where you end up, inflicting weak. After you take damage, damage foes around you and inflict weak. When your foes are slain, they damage nearby enemies and inflict weak. Right?
Love it.
No need to be in such a hurry, boy.
Where's my fucking chaos gate, man?
Got their attention.
Dude, I've been robbed 2 playthroughs in a row. No chaos gate in Act 1.
Nearly made it.
No more of this buffoonery.
Yes, I'm aware it doesn't guarantee it, but it's pretty fucking unlikely not to get that twice in a row like this. I get chaos gates almost every Act 1. It seems really weird to like take this and suddenly get no chaos gates. Let's Gex. That seemed to crit too. We got like a 300 on a crit from the dash. You guys coming over here? Just not very interested. Not very interested, huh? Poseidon was better so far. Definitely a crit there. I saw it. 438. So we're getting charge crit.
Time for more pain.
That wasn't a double perk, right? That was Demeter. It was just Demeter, right?
Take him.
Let's go, you wretches.
Enough of this.
There.
definitely a crit again. Chaos Gate would be really clutch. Like Chaos Gate +1 cast would be really good.
I'll take it.
PC Flare. Shop. I don't think I can get a Chaos Gate in a shop, right? But I can potentially get a Chaos Gate in this other location. Probably can't get a Chaos Gate in the next location, actually, because aren't we right next to boss? How do we check that? Dude, I can't believe we got double debated with the Chaos Egg. They nerfed the shit out of that.
Should come in useful.
Alright, that would replace... Your cast damages foes around you, leaving behind Festive Fog. I think it actually does that amount of damage when I load it in. That's a huge damage upgrade. 111 to 325 on each of them. That seems wild. Now, strong drink's pretty nice too. Oh, I can't pick it up because it leaves Festive Fog. I see. We do it anyways? Let's see how it feels. That seems incredible.
Lady Demeter won't mind, will she? Hello.
What? We just did 1200 damage. And is now dot ticking her. That was a crit, apparently. Another crit.
It's the Fury Sisters.
God damn it. What the fuck is going on? Tried to save it and didn't work. Bummer. Alright, so the initial alpha is much bigger, but it's slow as shit to get him back.
That's one way to prove I'm innocent.
Can you load it while you charge up? No.
Got to keep going.
No Chaos Gate for scams.
Could try a different one.
Can I just keep the same one? Is it still, it's still affected? Yeah. Alright, fine. Fine, scammy Chaos Gate.
Up we go.
It's not burst, it's alpha, right? Nice alpha. Alpha doesn't help versus bosses particularly. To me as he dies, sure. A lot of downtime. I guess I can throw my shield while I'm waiting. Not sure this made it better, chat.
Juicy.
Burst and alpha. Burst is something you can do again and again. Alpha is really kind of only at the beginning. So like, for example, like I would consider this shield slam like this kind of burst, but alpha is kind of like upfront damage, right? So you can have like a lot of alpha, but not do a lot of damage over time because all your damage is up front. And that's kind of how it feels right now with the Festive Fog. Because it throws my three things down here for like 10 seconds. Like, I don't do any damage while I'm running around here. So it's like, I alpha strike him big and then that's it. That was it. That was my damage for the entire fucking fight. So maybe damaging cloud. I don't know, man. Like, they're not going to stand in the cloud is the other problem. They're going to move. So I like putting... hangover on people as a debuff, but if they're gonna move afterwards, you get no value out of it.